Gladys has seed starts. Probably a little behind the power curve with getting this done, but we actually still have a full month before we're even out of our last frost. And we do have blankets down here that we can put over stuff if we are in a fear of getting below freezing. But it's a good start for now. Let's go see where some of this stuff's going to be going. Well, I talked about we're going to be starting a new project on the scuttlebutt. If you guys did not know, we had a side channel. It's the scuttlebutt with IFF, or Ivy's Family Factory. That's here. Is it going to be this project back here, getting the backyard cleared out and stuff? Well, I don't know. Maybe. A lot to do back here. Is it going to be moving all this dirt? Creating a better parking situation? Possibly finishing Gladys's gardening boxes? Possibly making a few more? Or is it finally getting this shop cleared out so we can start tearing this down? Build over there. Welcome back to the journey, friends. So actually the answer to that is none and all. Because yes, all of those projects will be happening, but we actually have another project that we're going to need to get started. I'm not going to be getting started on that today. I'm just kind of letting you know that we actually have a product coming that we need to do a review on, and the entire video is actually going to show doing that. And as I had mentioned over on the scuttlebutt, is I actually need to reach out to a few folks because I'm going to need help with this one. It's big. It's really big. Actually, let's go check it out because I want to go ahead and share. Alright, so I'm actually going to come back up here to Mom and Dad's cabin build site because now I was going to go ahead and say, hey, we're getting something super huge for them and yada yada yada. It's, I wish, but we're not. No, actually, Willow, stay here. Yeah, see? She thinks she can just keep going, but no. Up here, we definitely thank y'all for following in on the journey. So I understand that we're not currently building the cabin, and I do apologize for any type of wind that might be getting picked up by the camera, but that's another reason why I'm not coming back up here to continue burning out stumps. So while we're waiting to get concrete, I do have one more stump that I have to get out and then continue burning that one. So if you'd missed out on that video, please go check that out. I can even link that, you know, up here in the corner. And then the other one is even more rotten than the one that I was attempting to burn the first time. And I got it about, I'd say 50% done. But I do think with the way that I plan to burn out the rest of these stumps up here that are going to be problematic, that I think it'll turn out a lot better. And let me give you just a quick overview, and then I'm going to take you up to where the new project is going to be starting. So this stump actually already has holes in it, so it's already going to act like a chimney. And what I plan to do is actually drill a couple holes into the side. That way whenever I put the forced air, it's actually able to get the fire to go inside, and then it'll come up through the part that's already rotten there to help burn that out from the inside and the outside at the same time. So this one over here, I'd actually already cut this with a cross or a plus or whatever on the top of this last year after cutting this tree down, and with it drying out, it actually spread those areas out quite a bit more. And I think I'm even going to cut, into the root a little bit. This one is actually not in the way of us building, but I do want to get rid of it, for future sake, to include, some of these smaller ones. But stuff like this we can even grind out later, if we rent out a stump grinder. And then you can see here, I've already done the same thing with the big stump. And then I still need to do the same thing with that stump. But we still have a few more trees we've got to take down. This one, and then one big one over there. And then we've cut down, well, and this one here. This one's going to be in the way of the porch. The reason why we're taking down these over here is because this is actually going to be a parking area, and we need to get these cleared out so we have room to be able to actually bring in a covered parking area. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over to the other area where we're going to be starting our new project. Actually, before we jump into going to see what project we're going to go into, I actually want to talk about today's video sponsor. So let's get you flipped around and let's go check it out. So this is another project that I've been meaning to get to, just haven't not had the opportunity to get to just yet. But we were actually reached out by LiTime. I just want to do a quick correction on the pronunciation of the battery, and that is, it's a lithium battery, so it is LiTime. LiTime is the pronunciation, not LiTime. So my bad. Now back to the rest of the review. So this is actually a battery that we're going to be utilizing here on the trailer. So this is actually a LiTime, it's a 12.8 volt, 165 amp hour battery. And I need to get this put into the trailer. So let's get this guy taken out. Get this one put in. I should be able to do my ground on this side. Actually, let me get this hooked up real quick, and I'm going to tell you more about this as I'm connecting it together. Okay, so as I get these studs ready to go, this here is the LiTime 12 volt 165 amp hour Bluetooth lithium battery. All links to this product will be down in our description, but some of the uses for this battery is the RV power supply, marine equipment, off-grid energy storage, solar systems, home backup power, etc. Some of the different things. So it has a high energy density leader in your Group 31 LFP batteries. It's designed for high power, long endurance scenarios. And what's so great about this, obviously, RV users, boat owners, saltwater, freshwater, does not matter. This thing is awesome. Outdoor enthusiasts, off-grid residents, solar system installers. Other batteries, right, are insufficient power for high voltage devices, i.e. like your coffee makers, your AC units, microwaves. This battery can handle that. Traditional lithium batteries, short-lived or low capacity. This is actually the same size of a 12 volt 100 amp hour battery, but it has 65% more capacity, which is 2,112 watt hours, right? And so you're going to be able to run your AC units or your induction cooktops longer, all right? That can even be power for a full RV or refrigerator for 1 week without charging, without needing it to be recharged. So it has an instant power burst at 825 amps peak current in 1 second. It starts high power devices like your diesel heaters, your marine motors, instantly within 1 second. Okay, like a sports car acceleration. It meets sudden power demands effortlessly, right? So it's going to do that. Another great thing about this is Bluetooth smart monitoring, right? You can check your real-time battery status, discharge, SOC, your charge, your temperature, all via the LiTime app, remotely from a cell phone device or whatnot. All right, you can even monitor your battery away from your home or your RV. We're going to have it in our trailer here, and I'll be able to monitor this battery from the cab of my truck utilizing my phone. All right, it does have military grade safety, IP65, waterproof, dustproof, salt spray resistant, low temperature cutoff, 30-second auto recovery after overload. Right, that's great. That's amazing. It is expandable up to 3,375 watt hours, so you can get more than one battery and link these together. All right, so this battery is the highest energy density leader in Group 31 LFP batteries in the market. All right, it's the 2025 flagship model exclusively launched by LiTime. All right, this is not intended to be used as a starting battery or in golf carts. It's only to be utilized for what I had said, right? Your RVs, your boats, any outdoor enthusiasts, especially for your solar systems. Great for that and such. It can be charged utilizing solar power, a generator. They have other battery chargers like this one here. It's the 14.5 volt 10 amp charger. When my other shop is done, I'm actually going to use this battery as the solar for lights and stuff over there. Now, we also got the 14.6 volt 10 amp battery charger. This is actually not water resistant, so this will not be mounted to the trailer, but it does allow me. So this can be charged from the alternator from the truck, and it can also be charged via solar panel, and it also be charged via here. So I do want to charge this for the first time. So just plug this in, and then I'm going to plug in my wire, and then we'll get this plugged in to the shop, and then be able to do all the tests. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to test this within this review because I need to get more cabling for my controller to the winch. So you will be seeing this in other videos. Sorry, we're not going to be able to test it out in this video. Thank you to LiTime once again for providing us this battery for our power needs. Get down into the description to order yours today. This is the site of our new project that we need to work on. Yes, this is actually our driveway, or the beginning of our driveway. Well, technically the middle of our driveway, because the easement road that leads up to National Forest is still part of our property, but until we can get them to close off National Forest, I cannot close off this road, and I'm not able to put a gate out by the main road just yet. But that will be coming hopefully very soon, because I can still build the gate. I just have to leave it open, unfortunately. But I can put a gate right here. So we actually had a company reach out to us. That information will be coming whenever we're ready to do the project, but I was just letting you know that we are going to be installing a gate. It's actually a solar powered, and that product is already on its way. So you already know how this stuff works if you're a YouTuber and you're reaching out and you're doing stuff for products, okay? I'm super glad that we're able to work with this company. I've actually been wanting to work with them for quite some time now, and I am willing to stop a project of what we're currently working on to be able to do this, to be able to work with them, okay? But like I said, I'm gonna need help, because I got some deep holes that I need to dig. Trying to do that by hand is not very fun, so a tractor with an auger, and then possibly being able to get some sawmill work done to be able to get the wood needed to build the gate, because I'm trying to do a cedar / metal gate. We don't know 100% the style that we want to do yet, but I do know the weight limit of where I need to be based off of the gate openers that we're receiving. Okay, so we're going to kind of go with that. Plus, what's different about this gate here is it's not only going to be one gate, it's 2 gates, technically 3 gates moving into the future. So let's get you flipped around. Well, actually, let me get to the other side of the camera. Let's go show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we've already decided that we want the gate to be on the other side of the culvert. Probably pretty close to where Miss Willow is, or Miss Lilu is headed right about now. So the reason why we want to be able to bring it in, for one, if a vehicle comes in, they have a chance to get off of the road and not blocking the access to that. But two, if you've missed out on one of the videos, and I'll try to link it up here in the corner, if you see this area right here, so we have water that comes down right here, but then right here next to it, there used to be a road there that led up to the top of the ridge, and we would actually like to rebuild that road up there for future projects. That's going to be a project not coming anytime soon. Maybe towards the end of this year we'll try to get that cleared out, but I'd rather just bring in the equipment, have them clear it out, build the driveway all at the same time, and go from there. But I need to be able to incorporate that into where we're putting the gate here. So if I'm having a post over on this side, I can have a gate going this way and then having the dual gate on this side. So we are doing, it's a dual 8-foot gate. So there's going to be one gate on this side, another 8-foot gate on this side, and they will swing in to the property. All right. Look at Willow wanting to play with Lilu. Being silly. So there you go. Hopefully you're going to follow along with us. Give us that subscribe. Check us out. Share us out. Help us grow. Give us that thumbs up. All those things, right? The analytics just love. I know, kind of keeping this one a little short and sweet. Really no building. It's just a vlog. But I still wanted to keep you guys up to date of all the things that's going to be happening here in the very, very near future. Just where we have weather on the horizon, once again, it kind of thwarts those plans. And yeah, I know. But anyway, I'm going to be making a few phone calls, probably shooting out a few texts just out to the community, seeing if we can get some assistance with things like this, and with that and this. Yeah, a couple of those things, right? So anyway, that's what we got for you. If you'd like to stick around a little bit further, go ahead and check out this video right here, or the whole year's playlist over on this side. And then you have the icons at the top. Make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. Go check that out. It's greatly appreciated. And last but not least, get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day, and we'll see you on the next one. There you go.